This is my maiden run on the Harley Davidson track. Just got it yesterday, and I've chose this road here because, well, it's not heavily traveled. It gives me a chance to fill the bike out. You know, there's quite a departure from a two wheel to three wheel, and I uh, I thought this road right here it's pretty smooth. Uh, the wind was pretty heavy right here, as you can see. I've got a little windshield, but the wind comes up over the windshield and it's right into the camera's microphone and it makes quite a bit of noise. And I reviewed it and it didn't sound good to me. So, and the motor is really quiet. You barely hear the motor run. It's got baffles and all that stuff in it. It's all, this bike only has 5,000 miles on it. So it's a long ways from being broken in. And this road here, it's got some curves. It gives you a chance to feel out how to. You notice I went over the yellow line. It may look like I'm going over the yellow line there, but in reality, it's just the way I'm sitting on the bike. Um, I try to center up on the road. I did go over the yellow line in one of the curves there, but if I'd have seen anybody coming, I would have moved over a little bit more. But and those are the things you got to learn with it. You got to remember about those rear wheels back there. You just don't want to, hit a signpost with them. I've got some dogs up here that I really worry about because they always come running out there and try to bite me, and I'm worried about now hitting them off my rear fender. There's a big old dog. That one you'll see here shortly when I get closer over to where I live. There's a big dog that comes up there and he gets on the back deck and eats all my dog food, all the raccoon food. And I'm like that cartoon character, Yosemite Sam. I'm always trying to run that dog off the back porch. And anyhow, as you can see, the road has very little uphills, downhills, quite a little bit of curve. Oh man, there's right there. We just passed a place that had when the 2011 tornado came, it sucked his storm pit right up out of the ground, damn near killed him, and and it's still sitting over there. You can still see it the way it was in 2011. I love this hillside up here. There's a house right on the top of this hill up over here. And from my back porch, my back deck, I can see that house over there on that hill. And it's across the holler from me. The road is like I say, this is the newest road we got out here in Cullman County. They just put it in 4 or 5 years ago. And so it's holding up good. I sure wish we could get a road out there where I live, but they I've been out there 27 years, and it's always been really sorry. You cannot believe how many tires has been busted, how many wheels have been bent. Just how much suspension's been wrecked up. My other Mustang, I put I think 80,000 miles on that other Mustang, and it was all on these roads back here, and pretty well had the old suspension beat out at 80,000 miles. Here I was testing out the brakes. That's the first time I'd even tried the front wheel brakes. I'm going down a hill, and I got the sun at my back. Oh, it don't get no better than that. Now I'm not doing any speed. You can see I'm doing 30, 35 miles per hour because it ain't the purpose to see how fast I can go on a curvy road. The purpose is to see how well the bike handles. If there's any kind of unexpected things that comes up that I should compensate for. And you remember this, the bike's brand new to me. I just I'll have to learn all of its little quirks. And that bikes are very unforgiving now. I mean, you make one mistake and it will kill you. And if you're not really being careful, other people will kill you. The road will kill you. The animals will kill you. I mean, actually, if you sum it all up, you don't stand a damn chance out there. There's going to be something going to take you out. Oh my God, when you're not being killed, it sure is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Oh my God, what a pleasure to ride this thing. Let me tell you, boys. Now, look, I'm going on 82 years old. And I've got to say, get you one of these. Don't let them other guys hoorah you about, you ain't a real biker because you got a trike. No, man, it's really easy on your legs. It's got great suspension. You look how smooth it is. It's smooth as glass. And I'm going over holes out there that are big enough to swallow a Mack truck, and it's really smooth. I've got a lot of suspension, and it's all adjustable suspension. You don't see any bouncing or jerking or nothing. And I remember this, the camera was mounted to my helmet on my head, so it's you don't see a lot of shaking and vibrating. And I'm fixing to get up in the fun zone here, so I'm going to quit talking here. Well, I don't know. This is the first time I see on the video, so you'll know if the dog gets to me or not. But he's right up here, and I'll end it as soon as I get with him. Yeah, there he comes down the hill. Well, I think the ride went okay. Might well go ahead and pull it into the... No, I'm not going to park it over there with them cats tonight. They got all over my bike. I'm going to put it back here by the back door and put a tarp over it. All right, we successfully navigate. Trying to get that neutral. But I'm telling you, neutral is hard to get. I mean, even look at that. Only a professional can do that. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did.